morning. It is Monday, which is not my favorite, and today we're starting a brand new project. It is a new construction. We're going to do a patio with colored and stamped borders, fire pit, seat walls, pillars, front sidewalk, couple steps, and then a large driveway. We got about a month to go. We are almost done. This week we're going to be fighting rain and mud. It's actually raining outside right now. Something pretty exciting today. We're going to look at a shop to potentially rent throughout the winter, which would be pretty fun. I've been looking for a while. We'll see what happens. All right, I'm going to take this trash out. I will see you guys at the coffee shop. How much garbage do we make? Good work. Low stock and a lot of stuff. Man. Morning.
Morning.
How's the coffee business?
Awesome as always.
Awesome as always. All right.
I want to hear the news and get your house flooded.
Of course. See, you know me already.
Good morning.
Morning, Ms. Z. Yeah, there's been a pretty big turnover here at Quick Trip the last several months, I noticed.
Yes.
A lot of people coming and going. All right, thank you.
All right.
Have a good day.
We'll see you next time.
All right, pulling into Home Depot again in the morning. And I was just driving down the street here right in front of Home Depot, and a car came the wrong way right at me and wasn't stopping and almost hit me. So it's been an exciting morning so far. I got to get some more PVC pipe and a couple other things for the job. So Home Depot is completely out of the sewer and drain pipe. I just checked for sauna tubes. They're totally out of sauna tubes. Probably don't have enough connections either. Next year I'm going to stock everything at the yard. I'm going to order in bulk. I used to do that and I got away from it. I'm going to get back to it again because just spending way too much time driving to Home Depot all the time in the morning, and then they don't have half of what you need. So
You can just plop it, honey.
sure.
Here, let me get out of your way.
Yep.
That one would be nice and clean. He's getting sick on my butt. Do you want a bag?
Oh yes, please.
I'm good. I am actually up and moving. Do you have a Home Depot account with us?
Nope.
Did you want one?
No thanks.
Okay, no problem. Just gotta ask.
Is that your first cup of coffee or your third?
Paper receipt?
Yep.
Okay, perfect. I'll plop it right in here for you, okay?
Thank you.
All right. Don't forget our survey. Give us some high fives. Win some cash.
All
Have an
right.
awesome day. And I know it's Monday.
Thank you.
Come back. We can complain about Monday.
Wow, she's wound up. She's like the female version of Bugs. I wonder if that's her truck. Just like Bugs. All right, it is 6:20, just pulling into the yard. So far this morning hasn't been great. Mike called in, Home Depot didn't have what I needed, and I almost got into a head-on crash. But we're gonna fight through it all. It always seems like the end of the year, I think we have like 3.5 weeks, a little less than a month. Seems like it's always a battle trying to finish up the last jobs. Bugs and Jade are here, and that's it. Eric already texted me he's going to be late too. Forgot to mention that. Hey Jade, you waiting for me? Hi Jade. Hey Jade. You're crazy. You're crazy. It's really warm out for being this time of year. Cold front's coming in again tomorrow, which is when we're supposed to get all the rain. We're supposed to get 1 inch of rain tomorrow. Probably won't be working tomorrow. No biting. She's wound up.
I don't want you jumping, boy.
Morning. How's your weekend?
Busy but good.
What'd you work on?
Getting all my vehicles winterized, getting my shed ready, got my heater in, ceilings all in.
Yeah. It was warm out.
It was nice working. Got my house all winterized, got my fruit cellar all insulated up and closed up for the winter. I had a busy weekend, but I got everything. I don't want to be out there in the cold doing it.
Yeah, I know.
I got everything pretty much wrapped up.
I'm gonna look at a shop for rent today.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's a guy that I know.
Man,
I was looking on Facebook Marketplace. It was the strangest thing. It popped up. I look at his name and I know the guy. I know him well.
Wow.
So,
Close to here?
Germantown.
Well, that ain't bad.
It's 15 minutes, 16 minutes from here.
That ain't bad.
No, it's not too bad.
What's it like?
It's part of a building, so the rest of the building I think he uses.
Yeah.
But
How
it's
big is our spot?
3,000 square. It's 50 by 60.
That's good size.
Yeah,
Nice tall ceilings.
I think so. It's got big overhead doors, so it must.
That sounds good, man.
Yeah, we'll see.
Reasonable?
Not too bad.
Yeah. Man, it'd be nice to have one. Yeah, there's so much to do.
I know.
2,000 square feet, that's huge.
It's not huge.
Not really. By
It's
the
good
time
size.
you put vehicles in there, that fills up quick.
How many could you fit in there?
That fills up.
I don't know, Daryl. I haven't seen it yet.
Nice.
It's nice though because it's in Germantown and there's nothing around it really. So like if you want to sandblast outside, you're not bothering anybody, making noise or anything like that.
That's nice.
It's just like he owns a bunch of land around it, like 30 acres.
Oh, that's cool.
So you don't have to worry about the noise, and it's not like pristine. You know, some shops are pristine, they rent it, it's got a paved parking lot, and you can't sandblast or anything like that. Here we could sandblast and stuff. Yeah, exactly. It went on Facebook and I called him right away. I had his phone number, which was nice, in my phone because I know him.
Oh, okay.
I know him. But then I look back a little bit later, there's 126 people saved that you know, the advertisement.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
Mike is sick, man. He called me. He's real sick. He said his eyes were glued shut this morning. He thinks he's got pink eye too, on top of everything else. Yeah. He didn't sound good at all. He's like, I can still come in if you really need me. I was like, no, I don't think so.
Right. That's why he gets pink eye, really.
Pink eye is really contagious.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I don't want that. Highly doubt we're working tomorrow. It's supposed to rain an inch.
Yeah, I see it.
All right, 6:28. Eric's on the way, but he's late. Francisco hopefully is on the way. And that's it. Tino's not coming today either. Oh, that was another thing I didn't mention. Tino texted me he's not coming in today. Definitely a Monday already. All right, Francisco's here. Now we're just waiting on Eric. And then we're out of here. Eric's here. Morning, Eric. So that's where this street right here is where the job's on. It's new, it doesn't even have a name yet. It's a new construction. So basically if you drive right to the end, now it goes both ways. There's a subdivision both ways. If you just drive right to where it makes a T, the house is right there. All right, we're out of here. We're gonna go see what we can get done. It's 6:36 right now. All right, we just pulled up on the job. It's 7:13 right now. This is a little distance from the yard, about a half an hour or so. Anyways, this is what we're doing. So it's a big driveway. We're gonna have culvert wings or walls, whatever we decide. And then we're doing the front walk. We're gonna bury these 3 downspouts right there. We are gonna have to add 1 step onto the stoop in the front. We're gonna put a real big wide step with a bowed face. And then in the back, we're gonna add a little additional parking space off this back end. I think 12 feet. We're gonna curve it around that wellhead, fill that whole corner in with concrete, bury that downspout there, and then back here, the patio area, we're doing a pretty good sized patio back here. off this corner. We're gonna put 2 patio door steps coming off there, and then basically it's a rectangle, but then off on this corner we're gonna do like a 14-foot circular area stamped. We're gonna put a fire pit, a couple pillars, and some walls out there as well. So it should be a fun project.
Where am I working first, back or front?
Probably the front. I gotta dig this down a little bit, but we're gonna put a step all the way to the inside of these pillars.
This is the radius one.
Yeah,
How far are we coming out on the end?
I think we should
16?
go like, I think we go 14,
All right.
and then whatever it looks good, you
All right,
know.
come out couple feet, whatever.
Yeah, it don't have to be real.
All right, just get a nice little bow on it.
She's going for that basically.
Gotcha.
So I don't know, what does this look like?
Yeah, it looks like about 6 inches.
Like line up your eye from there to there, and what does it look like?
Oh, it's probably a foot, 11 inches for sure. Because I'm following the center of that brick right there. It's about 11.
So I'm gonna dig this down.
Yep.
Eric's coming with 2 sauna tubes. I'll drill the holes, and we'll drill in real good. Huh? No, I need to dig that down first. Got it. Eric, grab the hammer drill. We got to put a bunch of dowels in here. Start drilling. I want it every like 8 inches. I want tons of them in there. Got shovels? I'm just figuring out some heights here on the step. They're going to be 7 1/4. Should work out really nicely. Stop. Down just a little. Right there.
I recommend right about here.
Yeah.
Clean cut.
Yeah, exactly. Bugs wants me to cut your head off?
I know.
Man. Hey, I'm going to look at a shop today. Shop to rent.
To rent?
Yeah, to
You
rent.
trying to move now from there?
No, I wouldn't move in permanently. It's just to rent so we can have some place to work in the wintertime.
Alright.
You know, if we want to put twin turbos in your car or whatever. I haven't seen it. It's 3,000 square feet total, whatever that is.
Nice.
It's like 60 by 50 maybe.
We could do some crazy videos, I think. Bring time. Stuff. Exciting.
Grab a drill and start drilling. Drill right between the orange line and the bottom of the wood trim, right in the middle there. That should still be concrete under there. Just stand from the edges like 6 inches and drill them like, yeah, in the middle of that, in between the orange line and the wood trim, and drill them like every 6 inches. Daryl said he looked all over for paint and he couldn't find any. I looked for 2 seconds and found a full can. I'll just use this full can.
Where'd you get that one? Where'd you get that one? You're blind as a fish.
He is. He is.
His eyes go separate like this.
It's probably too high. It's probably got to get dug down. I won't get too excited about putting that in right now. Still going backwards. Take this out of here. It's got to get dug before you put this in. So this is the pink, is the 22 by 22, and then this is the circle.
Okay.
I just wanted you to look at it before we set form, because once I set it, I don't like to set it again.
How's it going, sir?
Good, how are you?
Are you guys not wanting people in the driveway today?
What you got to do?
I just got to unload some stuff.
Oh, go ahead.
Not a problem?
No, if you got to unload stuff, go ahead. We'll be back. We'll be back here for a little while anyway.
All right.
Yep. Is this all the pins we got? You guys are gonna have a hard time setting boards.
I'll bring them.
About 4 pins. Seriously. We're gonna pour the borders first. So this form's got to be set on this side, over here, because the other one's gonna go here. The outside's actually gonna be way out there.
So it doesn't matter if the string line's on that side?
Because the border comes here, and then it turns and comes here. Comes like this, and then it comes this way. So this is going to be the inside corner, and then this will be the outside corner.
Gotcha.
14 inches away from there. Compact the soil. Daryl's getting gravel, and then we'll grade out what we can. Gotta get blocks today delivered over here. We're not gonna lay any blocks today, we'll just get them over here. Alright, Bug's got the front step all set. Lots of rebar, 3 post holes, lots of bar into the existing stoop. Again, this is a situation where the step should have been poured with the stoop on an actual footing, but they didn't figure out the elevation. So we'll add one on again. It's gonna look nice. It's gonna match the arch up there. We made it the same radius. Should be pretty cool. Right, Jade? Jade's approving. Wag the tail, that means yes. All right. Eric, come here. These nails are height of concrete, okay? So when Daryl comes with gravel, you can take this pin out. You don't need that in no more. You can keep driving right in here. It's a top chalk line, okay? And then you got to grade out here. Even though there's no forms, grade this whole circle. Just like we're gonna pour concrete. The nails are top of concrete. Just pretend like those are forms. If it's a little deep, like 4.5, that's good. You know what I mean? Because we got to put all the blocks in anyway, but grade this and then that. I got to go look at that shop. He's waiting for me right now. All right, let's go check out this shop. All right, we're here. Well, there's a lot of wood laying around. That's for sure. This unit on the very end. He said it's about 3,000 square feet. I guess we'll find out. It's a big building, and obviously it's much more than 3,000 square feet, so I think it's just this unit on the end here. Looks like there's a good deal of outside storage out this way. There he is. There he is. How's it going? All right, so what are we looking at? Oh, I make videos. You know that, don't you?
That's a good thing. Why isn't that truck lettered?
It's only like 4 days old. I haven't had time quite yet.
I figure, yeah, it looks awful now.
Yeah.
It looks awful. The ceiling is actually super insulated.
It's pretty high too.
He's
How high is that ceiling?
16.
It's pretty high. You can fit anything in here.
Yeah. This side here is actually, the ceiling's better insulated than my side.
Really?
Yeah.
So what do you have for, obviously you're working on the power, but what do you got for power in here?
All right, I got lights coming. Actually, lights are coming today. I've got, I think about 8 high bay LEDs coming in.
There's no heat in here, huh?
There's no heat in here right now. I just bought that actually at an auction.
Did you?
And I wasn't sure whether or not I would consider putting it in over here. That furnace there, that's a used oil. Waste
Yeah,
oil.
right.
So as a waste oil furnace would be acceptable.
Yeah, I would have to have heat in there. Yeah, if it didn't have heat, I wouldn't be interested, because it would mainly be, I would be here most of the time in the winter.
Okay.
You know, working.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because you're out, you know, scraping concrete.
Yeah, it wouldn't just be for storage. I mean, we'd be fixing stuff, grinding, welding.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
all that kind of stuff. This works though. I mean, they both go up and down, okay?
Sure.
Okay.
Sure. And you can get a dump truck in here. That's wide enough, right?
Yeah.
I had a quad axe at one time.
Definitely.
Alright, we're back, but we're waiting on Bugs. Bugs the type of guy that he likes to work alone, so we're just waiting on him to finish some steps, and we're almost done grading. Alright, man, we're back at it. Bugs is done. We're about to go grade. Hopefully Ryan doesn't come and be like, what are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Tell me the truth. You know what I feel? Alright, we're gonna start grading though. We're gonna have it knocked down in like 20, 10, 15 minutes. See you guys. Daryl, you busy?
So the work you got left to do, you're gonna insulate that, put the lights in, and then get this thing going and get everything cleaned out.
Yep.
How long do you think? I mean, I'm not in a giant rush, but as it starts to get, I mean, you just have to let me know maybe how long you think you're going to need, and then we can arrange that.
I guess. Okay.
So is there water available in here then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I keep.
Because we do like to sandblast stuff and repaint it, like our power buggy and stuff like that gets all full of concrete.
Yeah, no,
You fix it up in the winter and get it ready for spring again and all
stuff
that.
look good. You look good when somebody sees your stuff.
Yeah.
They see the company, they see the nice looking truck, and they go, you know, that's a good impression.
Do you have a lease agreement, or how do you want to work payment?
Something.
All right. Do you want to just text it or email it over then?
You can do that.
Because
I don't
I mean, I'll take it.
I don't know if I've got your
I'll take it. I'll text you my email.
Yeah, text me. You're talking about a man-sized log splitter?
There you go. All homemade, huh?
Yeah, I built that years ago.
Wow.
The one mistake, I've added some things through the years. I added the tires and stuff. I didn't have it on tires. You can only lift it with that. The skid loader can't handle it. I just added the great things this year, and the one up there and this one, I added those, and I moved it here. It was out back. But it's running off of a 6-cylinder engine. The pump is off of one of those, and it's got a pretty fast stroke.
Yeah.
It's got a pretty fast stroke.
Schmidt's ready mix this item.
Hey Adam, it's Ryan from Victory.
Yes, sir.
I got a 12 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
I just need 2 yards. Concrete's ordered. All right, I'm just pulling back up onto the job. Daryl's out on the street doing nothing. Why are you out here doing nothing?
Because we just finished grading. And it's lunchtime. Isn't that messed up?
That's Grandma behind me. And my mom's right behind me. Grandma's here. Hi.
Hi.
You like that car?
Yes.
All right.
You like
A little princess. Just come up by the driveway. I got it, yeah. It's pretty big, man. It's 50 by 60. It's month to month, so there's no commitment, which is nice. Yeah, she can pull in a little bit. Just put it in 4x4 and come up here. So I got the shop.
Did you?
Yeah.
How is it? You got pictures of it?
No, I didn't get a picture. I got a video though. He's got to fix it up some. It doesn't have any lights in it right now. It doesn't have no electricity right now. It doesn't have any anything right now, but he's gonna put it all in, so it's pretty big.
Really?
Yeah, 50 by 60, it's big. Big overhead. Yeah, big doors. You can put the quad in there easily. Yeah. You guys sound like you're leaking at the same time, like.
That's all right. Well, me.
Grandma brought Mexican food.
Oh, Grandma,
This one of you? I thought maybe.
Oh, Bugs over there.
Bugs is here. Should we just carry you? Come on. He's putting a waste oil heater in there. So
You know how good that's going to be?
I don't know how much waste oil we're going to be able to get our hands on though is the
I
problem.
could go get it from other companies.
Well, we're going to need a lot because they go through quite a bit of oil. That's what I heard.
We got the drums. I'll get those. I'll get a couple of those. And you know how good they'll be?
He's putting up new lights. I told him I needed a 220 for the welder.
Is there a bathroom in there?
You know, that's a good question.
oh, you think Jake is there?
Oh yeah, for Eric. Why not? That's good.
It's chicken Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo with chicken in it.
Oh no, that is so good.
I hope it's all warm.
I got to get her to decide what color blocks she wants. We got to pick those up today.
What happened to it?
You want to hear it?
Just out of nowhere? Making noise?
Oh yeah.
Throw around or something?
Yeah, something. Bugs. Yeah. No, I'm gonna fix it. It's a. I am.
Yeah,
It don't sound good though.
You gotta take it in?
No, I'm gonna fix it with him.
Yeah.
well, the engine light's been on for like 2 years already, on and off.
If we just drop the oil pan and take a leather belt, put it underneath the bearing caps, I did that on my old Chevy, lasted for a year and a half. I did.
You fix your car with a belt?
Yeah, I took a leather belt. It was a leather belt, and the guy said, don't get oil all night, so I did. I put it up underneath there. It was quiet as could be for a year and a half. Chevy truck.
With these colors here, you have a primary color and an accent color. So the lighter color would be your primary color, and then the secondary or accent color gets kind of blended in when you stamp, kind of like this. These are obviously different yellowy type colors, but you see there's a lighter color, that's the primary, and the darker accent color. It would be the same look and the same idea. I don't have any money.
Okay, I'll put it on my card, but you gotta get it back to me.
No, I got like $12. That won't get you real
No,
far.
I'll put it on my card.
Hey, so I was talking to these customers the first time I was here, and this septic system of the neighbors. So the lot line is like right here somewhere. The whole septic system was all the way over here past the lot line. So whoever built this house put their septic system on this property. They had to dig it all back up and move it. It was all done. It was just like this.
Who's the moron that put the septic across the line? Nobody checked the property.
Put the whole thing over here. They had to dig it. It was all done. Grass was grown. Oh man.
That's 20 grand.
Exactly.
That's 20 grand.
They had to dig it all back out and start over. Somebody got fired.
Somebody got
Yeah.
Somebody got
Hey, somebody has a Daryl on their crew.
Oh yeah.
This will be fine right here.
It's not just us.
Exactly. I don't know why you came so wet, man.
This is not a 5.
No, that's supposed to be a 4. I hope not.
So I don't know construction.
I know.
I don't know how much oil they got with no compaction. They just fill over it.
Shovel the rest in. Buck said it might blow out. I don't want to go boom. So Darren put money. Oh yeah. Well, you're gonna have to wait. Which quick trip? Wow, you've been there the whole time? Oh man. Daryl's been at the quick trip right up the street this whole time we've been pouring.
Like, why?
He said I didn't have any cash to give him. We had enough fuel to make one trip, you know, but he was like, I'd rather put some in. I was like, okay, fine. I said, I don't have no cash. So he's like, I'll put it on my card. So he goes there, puts the diesel in, and guess we don't have no money on his card. So he's been sitting at the quick trip this whole time. This whole time. Now I gotta leave and go pay. Put a level on it, make sure it's got an 1/8 coming out. All right, I gotta go. I gotta go pay for the diesel. Why do you think that's so funny, Eric? Going into the quick trip by Daryl because he can't pay.
Well, yeah, but I didn't
You know what pump that is? So you didn't even start pumping?
No, it's pumped. I pumped it.
You pumped it, but you couldn't pay, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. Thanks.
Thank you.
Okay, bye, Daryl.
Bye. Thank you.
Always something. All right, so Bugs is working on the steps in the back. Eric's messing around with the step in the front. And I'm gonna start laying out this driveway. We're actually gonna bring this end of the driveway, the backside, all the way out to this bump out. They want to have additional car parking here and still be able to swing in and get into the garage. So we're gonna create an area here, and then we're gonna radius around the wellhead so they can do some planting to try to hide it. Do you got a knife so we can?
No, I'll show you.
Grab a shovel and a pick. This has got to get raised up. So this whole lip is above this line. Something's wrong with you, Eric. You've been watching too much gangster movies or something. Bring me to 6 foot level. Start here and go that way, and then start here and go that way, and then just leave a.
I thought you said we were gonna go around this.
Well, we are, but just set it here, and then we'll just take a bendy and go like that. That's easier that way. Ooh, time to go home, Eric. It's quitting time. 2:10.
It ain't no quitting.
So not pretty decent.
Yeah.
It's warmer today than it's been.
When I cut this side loose, it just twisted and pulled this whole corner off, man. That lumber's so twisted. We'll be all right, though. We saved her.
You can let go. Grab the pink string and tie it on that one right there. So it's 10 after 3. I didn't catch it on camera, but the water softener guy, he just asked if we were going to finish the whole driveway today. Yeah, right. That would be nice. Yeah, we'll get the patio coming at 5 with the sidewalk, and then we'll pour this at like 8 o'clock. Well, we got to set it up first. So if we get concrete at about 10 o'clock tonight for the first pour, 10, and about 1 a.m. for this. Yeah, we could finish today. I mean, technically, we could finish today. I don't know how she wants this walk. She said just make something up. I'm serious. That's what she said. I was like, all right, we'll give it a shot. Most of my time's figuring this job out. It's more time figuring than actually setting. This is yours?
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
It's just kind of bumpy. Because you're going up and down a lot.
Oh, there? Yeah.
That lip's not gonna cut it. You gotta get this off. You can't have this overlap like that. That looks terrible. Come on, Eric. Come on. All right, I got that all laid out. I'm gonna see if she likes it. Hopefully, it's different than the plan, but it looks way better than the plan. So I'm gonna see if she goes along with it. I pulled it away from the house pretty far.
Thank you.
I mean, you can change it. This is just.
I wanted it away so I could plant stuff.
This is just kind of a,
Yes.
you know, the first idea or what I
Yes.
think would look nice.
Yes.
Pretty good looking step, I would say.
Yeah.
I don't know about the ones in the back.
That one's a little better. It's a little nicer.
All right, well, that's a good. And then let's just paint around. I just want to get the decisions done so tomorrow I can, probably not tomorrow, probably Wednesday, we'll just work.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Like dogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. There you go.
You think that'll be good?
Yep.
And then whatever this
And then
distance is,
radius it out. Yep.
we'll match it here.
Yep.
Whatever that distance, I'll measure obviously, but
Yeah, of course.
that's all the questions I have for now. That'll get us working for a long time without having to decide anything else.
Yep.
All the blocks are figured out. He's got them now. He's already on his way back, so we should have everything we need on site.
Cool.
Make sure you overlap it so when the rain hits the top, it flows onto the next plastic and then off. All the heights and pitches and the design, curves, blocks, colors for the stamping, all that takes time, and it sucked a lot of time today. That's all right. You've been gone for 2.5 hours.
No, it was like 3 hours.
Where have you been? Tell me the truth.
I went to Oak Creek, went to the gas station.
Oh, I know you're at the gas station because I had to meet you there.
Yeah.
Again?
No.
Oh, just the once?
Yeah, just the one time. How do you like my necklace?
It looks good.
Don't
should-
worry about where I was.
You can wear that to Vegas.
I'm going to.
All
I'm
right.
wearing this to Vegas.
Why took so long, man? Why it took way long?
Those are some big rocks. Those are like the same size that are in Daryl's head.
Yeah. You know that colony's pretty nice down there?
Oh yeah.
Wow.
That's the old Meyer material.
Really didn't know that.
Yeah. Nick wants the auger when you get back to the yard.
Yeah.
So get him the auger when you go back there.
Why do I take it off?
Who's Nick?
He's got his own skid steer, you know.
I'm just kidding. Don't worry about who Nick is. Why you have to get your notes and everything?
I know. Why you like that?
Huh?
You know what we used to say in school, in high school? Why you dipping? Remember that?
Yeah,
Remember that?
Hey, I can't ask who's Nick. Ah, so you guys.
Make sure there's nothing out that's gonna get wrecked if it's wet.
Oh no, this is a lot of big stuff.
No, I mean the tools, Eric.
Oh no. Hey, we are working tomorrow?
Yeah,
Not if it's raining, Eric. I ain't working in the rain.
we are.
Where's your car?
We used to work in the monsoons.
I'm not working in the rain. Oh, look at the guy so mad still. He's on the phone.
Let's go up there and ask him what's going on.
No, he's too mad. I don't even want to talk to him.